This time on Carmania's vlog episode, the biggest pain in the eye for every car enthusiast, door dents. Carmania has checked. Is it possible to find the perfect parking lot in a big city like Munich where you don't get door dents? And if, how much time does it take? And if you have a door dent, can you get rid of it on your own? This and more, now! I tell you a little trick that I use. I leave 10 minutes earlier from home. It helps me to give me a time balloon to find the perfect parking lot that I'm happy with. I never take angular parking lots, so even if there is one, I don't take it as the risk is too high. I just take the straight parking lots. So I'd rather have a dent in my license plate than in my door. So then, let's give it a try. 3 different appointments at 3 different places in Munich. And at each of them, I'm going to be counting the time with my stopwatch as soon as I'm 200 meters away from my target. So in the closer environment. In the end, we're going to see the average of the 3 different places, how much time it takes me in Munich to find the perfect parking lot where I surely don't get any door dents. Okay, I was quite lucky with that one here. With 36 seconds, that's really quick and quite unbeatable. But someone just left his parking lot when I arrived. But we have 2 other tries, so let's get over to the second one. So again 200 meters away from the target so that I don't know what's expecting me there. But it seems to me that finding the perfect parking lot even in a big city like Munich is not so difficult. Again pretty quick and more than perfect. No one in front of me and behind me an Audi who has lots of space just to leave without problems. Okay, with the third and last try, let's make it a bit harder. Let's go totally downtown in Munich, where I think it's going to be a bit more difficult to find a parking lot. And it is just like I thought. Meanwhile, I could see some angular parking lots, but as I said, I don't take the angular parking lots. So let's keep on searching. And there it is. A parking lot right in front of the studio where I had to go, so that's perfect. But it's not the biggest parking lot ever, but both cars have park distance control, so they might not be hitting my car from the front and the back. Mission accomplished. So the average time of all 3 tries is 1 minute and 42 seconds, which is really quick. But now let's get over to the ugly part of that whole video, a really annoying door dent. Sometimes you just have it. Just like an R3 series. Unfortunately, it's being parked many times on the street, as we don't have a garage for that one. Just for my M135i. 3 door dents and a scratch. And of course I want to get rid of that, it's a pain in my eye. So the dent doctor, how they're called in Germany, paid me a visit. He said the car needs to be put at a dark place where you don't have no sunlight. And while he was working on the car, I discovered that it depends on where you have the door dent on your car. Because if it's at the place where we have it on our 3 series, you can maybe do it on your own without the necessity of paying a dent doctor if you just have the right equipment for it. He went to the dents with a long iron stick from behind the wheel and pushed them out. He worked on it about 30 minutes and then he polished it a bit just to get rid of the scratch. And I have to be honest, the result is really fantastic. A work like that costs about 60 to 100 euros depending on the dent and of course where the dent is. And depending on the dent doctor. In that case, I even could have done it by myself, but not that quick and without the guarantee of getting rid of the dent. So what have we learned? You can get rid of door dents with a dent doctor or on your own. You just need the right place for it, a talented hand, and of course the equipment. So I recommend you to call the dent doctor, because the equipment is quite expensive and the dent doctor you won't need so many times, so in the end I think it's cheaper like that. Don't forget to subscribe and have a dentless drive.